As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the zookeepers began their final rounds. Little did they know, once they locked the gates and turned off the lights, the zoo truly came to life. In a secluded corner, 8-year-old Mia hid behind a cluster of bushes, eyes wide with curiosity and nerves. She had hidden there, captivated by the animals, wanting to stay just a bit longer. But what she discovered was beyond her wildest dreams. Giant George, the silverback gorilla, shuffled to the center of the zoo, thumping his chest in a rhythm that echoed like the beating of drums. "Order! Order! The council is now in session," he declared, his voice deep and commanding. Peering through the leaves, Mia gasped. The animals were talking. Around the fountain where tourists toss coins during the day, the animals gathered. Ellie the elephant, regal and wise, flapped her ears and swayed her trunk ever so slightly. Leo the lion, proud and majestic, flicked his tail with an air of authority. Even tiny Timmy the meerkat, usually scurrying about, stood tall, glancing nervously around. "Reports of food shortages in the bird sanctuary," squawked Peggy the parrot. "We must redistribute the seeds," Ellie suggested, her voice calm but firm. "And the monkeys need more blankets for the cold nights," added Timmy, looking worried. Just as the discussion grew animated, Leo's keen eyes spotted Mia's reflection in the water. "Who's there?" he roared, making pigeons flutter in a startled burst of feathers. Mia stepped out cautiously. "It's just me," she whispered, her voice trembling. For a moment there was a stunned silence. Then George lumbered closer, peering at her intently. "You're not supposed to be here," he rumbled. "I know, but I didn't mean any harm," Mia stammered. I saw you talking and I was curious." To her surprise, Ellie approached gently. "Curiosity is a good trait, child, but our world is secret for a reason. Yet, perhaps you can help us tonight." And so, Mia found herself part of their meeting, brainstorming solutions for their problems. She suggested ways to keep the enclosures cleaner and distribute food more evenly. The animals listened, and for the first time she felt like she was truly making a difference. As dawn neared and the first signs of morning light appeared, George concluded the meeting. "You must go now, Mia. Our secret must remain safe." Reluctantly, Mia agreed. As she crept back to the gate, Timmy scampered beside her. "Thank you," he said, a smile in his eyes. "Come back when you can, but remember, not a word to anyone." Mia nodded. The gates creaked open and she slipped out, the early morning light revealing her beaming face. She knew she had experienced something magical, something that went beyond just talking animals. She had found new friends and learned the importance of empathy and responsibility. And though she couldn't tell anyone, she carried the secret world of the zoo in her heart, vowing to help in any way she could when she returned.